Hi, I'm Marilyn Ellis, and I've got a great story to tell you today. I was with a client the other day, and she told me about an experience she had going to a 3 day sort of not fitness boot camp, but one of those boot camps that sort of helps you feel confident in your life. And one of the jobs or one of the tasks they were supposed to perform was to climb up this pole, or like a lumberjack pole, get to the top, and they were all tied so that they couldn't fall and get hurt. And they get to the top of the pole, climb to the top, stand on top of it, and then jump off of it, and they would literally slide down and land very softly on the ground. Well, she told the instructor on the first day, I'm terrified of heights, and it's the one thing I can't do, and I'm not going to do it. And they said, well, okay, that's fine. So on the last day, she was sitting there finishing her lunch and looking at that pole that seemed to be staring back at her, saying, ha ha, I won. You haven't got the guts to deal with me, so ha ha. And she thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. So she did. She climbed up that bungee, that lumberjack pole, and she got to the top. She even managed to muscle up the courage to stand on the top of it, which is pretty amazing because I'm not sure I could do that, but I would like to try. And when she got to the top, the instructor called up to her and he said, you know what? I am so proud of you. You don't have to do any more. You don't have to jump off that pole. You can climb back down safely. You don't have to jump. And she'd be safe in any regard, but he said, you don't have to go through the whole process. You really don't. You've done enough. That's good. And she suddenly realized to herself, you know what? The difference between total success and total, instead of mediocre success was 2 inches. Literally 2 inches. Step off the pole, slide down the cord, and land softly, or climb back down the pole. And it was a question of stepping off those 2 inches. And what a metaphor for life that really is. Sometimes the difference between failure and success is just pushing through that fear, and it's only about 2 inches long. So, one of the best advices I can give you is maybe not to go climb a lumberjack pole. Please don't try that at home. But to think about what is it that's frightening you, what's scaring you and stopping you from moving forward in your life, what's scaring you from moving forward in your business, and is it really just 2 inches, just 2 inches of fear that you need to push through? And I can tell you that there are a lot of philosophers out there that will say that if your dreams don't scare you, they're not your dreams. And if you have a fear about something, what's the worst thing that could happen? That you fail? Well, fail forward. Learn something from it. Push through that fear and see where it takes you. And I bet it's going to take you to a really wonderful place. And that place is so close to you, it's really just 2 inches. So go for it. That's my hug for the day. Thanks and happy selling.